from this area or coming from somewhere else?
We're coming from South Dakota, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey there, it's Lee. How you doing? Let me try to hit. So there's people leaving the Women's March. There's a lot. If you look back here, there's really people everywhere you look. I've sent up a few videos and photos, but it's very hard. And someone's like, well, gee, that doesn't look that big. It's really big. I mean, if it doesn't look big there, I guess go look at some of the aerial shots on TV. It's really, really big. There's a lot of people, and noticeably more people than were here yesterday. Noticeably no more. Everyone I've talked to who's here said it. So I can tell you something you might want to hear if you're in denial, or I can tell you the truth. One of the things it tells me, and you see buses everywhere too. The left is just more organized, period. Just the left is more organized and is more capable of creating events that draw massive numbers of people that they enjoy. People are having fun. People are enjoying themselves, chanting and everything else they're doing. So I'm going to pop on my glasses so I see if anything. And those are their hats. Well, see, people. It may make you feel better to say they have nothing else in their lives, but you don't know them. So I can help you make you feel better. Also, they're all stupid and they have diseases. Does that make you feel better? I don't know. Why do you say things like that? I'm very curious about when you say they have nothing else in their lives, there's like 500,000 people out here. How do you know that? How does that help? And how does that help? See, what you're doing, you may not be aware of what you're doing, is you're actually making yourself feel better in a way that's stupid and that will not make you be more active. Because denial is not actually an option. I don't know why you would do that. Like, so you're just doing something to make yourself feel better? I consider that kind of a liberal trait. Does that make sense? Yeah. I'm just reading here. A lot of them are. They're someone's asking if they're pro-abortion. They're clearly pro-choice. I don't know anything about it, but it wouldn't shock me. CARE, as someone asked me about CARE, CARE has made itself part of the establishment left, so. Yeah. The left is more organized. How about the MSM? Yeah, well, that's part of how they're organized. But there's buses of people here, and there's printed signs. Yeah, there's quite a few men. There's a lot of men. I don't see why Saudi men would be involved, but maybe. They're big supporters of... No, they don't. If you're trying to bring up contradictions and say that there's contradictions, you're not too individualist. Stop that. See, you're making an excuse again. You're saying, oh, somehow you're more individualist. Do you go to church? Do you do any church activities? Because if you think that individuals, by the way, these are all individuals and they just got organized. So stop making excuses that don't help. You simply being in denial about things doesn't help. I know it may make you feel better in the moment, but I'm not here to make you feel better in the moment. I'm here to report factually what's going on. This is a huge, huge, huge demonstration the day after Donald Trump takes office. If the idea was to make people sit up and take notice, okay. Something's going on behind me. Somebody wants to get through. Yep. Look at that. And just block after block after block after block. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the. So I'm not really sure. I see. Do I see a few insults? I'm not sure how those are supposed to work. So I'm telling you the facts, and some people are insulting me. That's a little weird. That doesn't change anything. The end game of what? People ask your mom that question all the time. Yeah, I don't even see how I'm behaving nicely. People are weird. People are weird. Some people, I don't care what your politics are just losers. And what they want to do is they would rather complain about something or just talk smack, just talk ignorance, than say what's going on. I haven't said anything whatsoever to insult me for. I'm telling you the crowd's big. I'm telling you people should be prepared for it. Does that make sense? So, people are weird. And with 170 people, approximately 3 of you are literally mentally ill, possibly higher. So, what's the end game organizers want? Well, short term they would say they want to re-elect a Democrat president and Congress, right? So this is what they're doing. This is the 2020 presidential election has started now. They don't have a candidate, but that's what they want. That's what they want, right? That's the end game. Yeah, I don't really need to watch Stefan Molyneux. I've read stuff. I could. He seems interesting, but you don't need to come into the room and tell me to go. I don't need to do that. I know what a crowd is. I know what individuals are. I saw that. I saw the Madonna statement. That was interesting. But it got cheers, right? Probably got cheers. Probably for one reason, because no one actually, if you're actually concerned about Madonna blowing up the White House, it would be spectacular, but I'm doubtful. Was it peaceful? Yeah, it was peaceful. But I didn't see all of it. Yesterday wasn't. Today was peaceful. I don't know which one you're looking at. So again, if insults make you feel better, that's okay. I saw a few people today who were clearly black bloc people dressed somewhere else. No, keto's hard. It's been hard on the trip. But whatever, I'm not sweating it. I just have to fast and stop eating tonight. And I'm looking at the room to just see if there's any interesting questions. And he gets it. He gets it that this is a sign you need to organize. Anybody who's around D.C., you can just see. Yeah, that's not the... So the problem with the keto thing, since someone's asking about it, the problem with the keto thing here is just that there's temptations. Like last night, I was hanging out with Rebel Pundit and Andrew Marcus. And I love those guys, but...
Mixed. Are you trying to get directions?
I mean, I know that's Bentagon City, but I mean, the hotel just makes just to avoid if it is blocked or something.
Yeah, see, I can't do protein bars. Anyway, that's it. I just want to give you guys a quick update. I'm out of here. I'm going to get some dinner. I got to write. What percentage of the marchers were anti-Trump? 100%. 100%. Yes, the message of the march is anti-Trump and all the other Black Lives Matter. I heard a lot. I heard a lot of Trump, negative Trump stuff, but 100%. Yeah. What would you think it would be? What would you think it would be? Well, you say it will be bigger. I don't know if you have any evidence of that. Well, how big was the last one? This was very, very big. No idea what percent from California. No one I spoke to. No, you say 750,000, that's probably a disputed number. But I don't know, I've heard like March for Life is big, but this is really big. This is really big. And no, they didn't. They're clearly fired up. Could be 800K, it's hard to say. It's good. The best part of the day was I was on the radio for a while. It was fun being on the radio with Matt Boyle. It was fun being on the radio with Raheem. Love doing that. I'm in a car, so if I seem a little low energy, it's just I don't want to yell. I'm in a car. But anyway, let me run. I may be on later.